Hello everybody, this is my quick review of a Fujifilm x100 camera. I will also make a video of just a rangefinder right here to kind of show you what you see through it. I can't do it on this video because this Canon S100, which I'm doing a video on, is not doing a good job focusing automatically when doing video. Up close. Anything else is fine, but just up close, it just keeps looking for focus. So anyway, this is it, the top of it. On top you see obviously Fujifilm x100. Hot shoe right here. Here is speed dial, very nice and convenient. Nice feel to it. Nice clicks, positive clicks. On and off switch right here, and a shutter release, exposure, plus or minus function button on top. Here's the back of it right here. I have this video here in manual focus, so I have to actually move the camera up close just so you guys can have everything in nice and focus here. And the reason being is, again, because the Canon is not doing a good job up close focusing. The back of it, from the left you see you have the rangefinder, which is very nice, clear and bright. Adjustment for your glasses, for your eyes, if you got bad eyes like I do. Then you have a play button here. Then you have zoom, plus minus, view mode. These are the 4 buttons on the side. LCD is about 2.7 inches. Not bad. It's not 3, but it's not bad. It's not high resolution like the 3-inch popular LCDs, but it's good enough. Here's another toggle switch here. This one, what it allows you to do is, for example, here's aperture ring. So let's say you have it set. Let's say you have it set like to 4, but you want the value between 5.6 and 4. You can actually fine-tune it right here with this switch. Okay. Speaking of this, so this is your aperture setting right here. A for auto, and then you got from 16 all the way down to 2. Very nice and bright lens. Let me flip it to the front. If you notice, when I turn the camera on, how it's going to open up. Really nice and smooth, and nice circle when it opens up. You can notice that. You see? Bright lens, very nice lens. Clean pictures. Front here you see one hole for the microphone, another one right here. You see the flash, and of course I put a finger on rangefinder right here. Here's a switch. If you notice, the rangefinder closes when it's switched to LCD mode or EVF mode. When you switch it again, it opens up, and then you have rangefinder with overlay. So that's the front, nothing else to it. Back, back you have, it's all metal, nice body. I believe this is a speaker, I'm not sure. Tripod mount, all metal. Door for your camera, for your battery and memory card. Here's a little plastic piece. If you notice right here, I believe if you take this plastic piece out, there probably is a way to put like a AC adapter into it to power the camera. I believe that's what that's for. Alright, so this is kind of a nice touch. You know, if you notice, the strap here has a leather kind of like a encased leather that encases the metal part, so when you hold the camera up like this, it doesn't rub up against this painted surface and doesn't scratch the camera, which is kind of a nice touch, I think. So again, this is the top. You saw the back. And by the way, you have, you know, two sensors right here. So when you bring the camera up, you notice that the screen turns on and off and on. Okay. I took some shots with it, and I have to say that I'm very impressed with the image quality. I did have a D700 Nikon, which I sold. The reason I sold it is because it's a great camera, no doubt about it, but the lenses that I had were just not up to par to take advantage of the camera, which basically means that, you know, if you got a nice camera, expensive camera body like this, you know, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, you should have lenses that are about the same price. So I couldn't afford, you know, the proper lenses for the D700, so I sold it and I bought this instead. And I bought a Nikon D7000, and I will be using it with my 28-300 lens. But anyway, we're talking about this camera, so let's talk about it. It takes very, very nice pictures. The only issue I have, that probably most of the people have and are aware of it, is the focusing. You just gotta kind of play with the focus, and if you need to take a nice shot up close, make sure you use macro, because just leave it in auto will not give you proper focus up close. I just want to give you a little preview here of the menu. Okay, alright, it's on right here. Oh, okay, got card error. I don't know why, but I should not have that. Okay, that's white balance right here. That's menu. This is how menu looks like. ISO, image quality, dynamic range. Okay. Oh, by the way, the flash on this camera, for some reason, I don't know how they did it, but it's basically outstanding. It seems like it's always got the proper amount of light for the exposure. It's just amazing. You know, you take a picture up close, it's just, you know, it gives you just a little bit of light, just enough. If you take a picture of a bigger, wider area, it gives you a lot more light. Its flash is just outstanding. So that's the menu for the camera here. This is like date and time, silent mode, reset for my camera. And you got six different pages here. Okay, so it's pretty self-explanatory. I don't have to like go through it and tell you every little thing that's in it. But it's a very nice camera. I would definitely recommend it. It's a great camera for the money, and I think you will find yourself shooting with it a lot more. You know, you will shoot with it a lot more than anything else. I'm thinking it's because, I don't know, it just brings you back, you know, back in those times when you know, all that's missing here is just the toggle that used to be here to forward the film. You know, that's all it's missing. Anything else, everything else pretty much resembles old cameras from years back. And when you look through that viewfinder here, you're just going to be impressed with the quality of it. It's bright, it's big, the overlay is outstanding. It's just a really great camera to use. And I have to say, you know, I have some images I took with the D7000. I didn't have, you know, like the top end lenses. I mean D700. And comparing to this, this is pretty close to, even though D700 has full frame sensor, this thing takes beautiful pictures. Very, very close to what the D700 did. Very happy with it. I would definitely recommend it. if you want to, you know, it's not as fast as the DSLR focusing wise and just operational wise, but this is just to take very nice images. You know, take your time, take an image, play with it. It's excellent camera, excellent.